Hello guys, so I'm just exploring at the minute because I've been inside all day again, and to be honest it's only like half 3, but I don't know, I think I should have gone out a bit sooner than I did. Started getting that feeling, you know, you're just agitated and you just need to get outside because there's just too many dimensions and too many straight edges around you. And yeah, so here I am, in this pretty little place, which I've made videos here before. Ah! And I actually have shoes on today because the other day I jogged through Saltburn Woods, well, from Skelton through Saltburn Woods to Saltburn to meet my friend, and had the worst blisters in the world. Oh my god. Yeah, I did have shoes on the jog though, which was probably a good thing. Yeah, anyway, I don't know how much memory I've got on my phone, so if it cuts out I apologise, but yeah, at least you know why, if it's just a random finish to the video. Yeah, so emotions. Like we just, I don't know, like how much control do we really have over our emotions, and how much control do we really have over our personality? I've been watching a lot of Aaron's videos recently, and predominantly his Skype calls with people, and he was talking about everyone just being made up of multiple facets of their personality. So like lots of different aspects of your personality where, and each of those seem to have like a conflict with each other. Yeah. So it's like we can't really answer the question who we really are because, well, I guess there's so many different aspects to us that it would be impossible to do so. Or if we did, we would have to go into each and every personality type that we have. Like, because there's the personality of me that likes being out in nature, and then there's a personality of me that likes sitting in my bedroom and drawing on my wall, for instance, and those two things are completely different things. Like, they're incomparable. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know, there's something about just the inside that you just can't get from the outside world. I don't know exactly what it is, and I can't quite put my finger on it, but maybe it's something to do with nature, and it probably is something to do with nature because yesterday I went shopping with my family, and yeah, the place we went to, it's all built up, and there's all these like buildings just in the sky, and it's like this whole new reality, which is like, oh, I just couldn't live there. Like, I could just feel my energy by like literally by halfway through the day. It was like I felt so drained, and I remember being in the shop just like, I really don't want to be here right now. I'd rather be at the beach, but yeah, I made the most of it. I just started pissing about in Primark, and yeah, I bought some books, some philosophy books. But even books, like you can read books and you can try and gain knowledge and you can kind of like philosophize about things and try and figure things out, but at the end of the day there is no definitive answers to anything. It's all just questions, and then them questions lead to more questions, but you can never get a complete answer to the question. You can come up with answers, but all of those answers, they can be objectified or objected against. I don't think objectified was the right word, but yeah, they can all be can't think of the right word. Objected against. It's all just your perspective. Wherever your perspective lies, that's the truth. Because there is no objective truth. Like, but then that's debatable, isn't there? Like, I can't say there is no objective truth because then that would make the premise that I've just mentioned not true. Because I could say there is no tree there. I mean, there is a tree there. But is that true? Because if there is no truth, then... Plus, like, I only know there's a tree there based on my human experience of the tree. I can see the tree, like, I know the essence of a tree. I can, like, distinguish that as being a tree in comparison to the wild garlic in the river. Which, yeah, but it's not real, is it? Like, it is real, but it's an illusion. It's just a paradox. I don't know. It's a real fake tree. Yeah, because like I can figure out this is a tree based on the way it feels and the way it looks, and just I don't know, just the whole essence of it being a tree. But even a tree, that's just a label, isn't it? Like, because no two trees are the same. But we've we've evolved to call certain things which look like trees a tree. And it's the same with chairs. All chairs are pretty much different. Unless of course you buy a chair which is exactly the same as another chair. But that's the point, isn't it? I'm trying to think of the word. Begins with an E. It's to do with your senses. Like, because I know this is a tree based on the way I'm sensing it and the way I'm perceiving it through my human senses. I can't think of the word. It'll come to me. Yeah, empirical. So empirically, I've worked out this is a tree, but like, who's to say that our senses are real? Alan Watts said something, and can't remember. Sound can't be heard. I mean, I can't remember what he said. I quoted him the other day, and it really resonated with me. It was like a aha moment, like when he said it in the YouTube video. Oh, it's you don't hear sounds, because the sound is the hearing. What you heard is the sound. Oh, it's so confusing. I can't remember. I'm probably messing this up. Sorry, Ellen, I'm not doing you justice if you're somewhere up there in the sky. I don't know if heaven exists. Yeah. Yeah. Because what makes... Oh. See, I can keep asking questions about things, but what's the point? What's the point in asking questions when everything comes back to the same answer as it doesn't matter? Or you don't know. But I guess you do have to ask the questions, don't you? Because you can't take everything at face value. And so I guess some things you just do have to accept so you can able to move on in this life. Because I could go around and say, oh my god, nothing's real, and I could be in my own little fantasy world, but at the end of the day, that's not going to get me anywhere socially in this society. Oh, there's a bee. Save the bees, because, yeah, bees are going extinct, and that's not a good thing, because if bees go extinct, then they will be able to pollinate flowers, and then other animal species will die out, and yeah, that will be pretty messed up. Is that we're causing all these problems? And then we're trying to find out ways to fix them in the future, when we could just stop the problem before we create it. But the government doesn't think that way. It's all about economical growth and, I don't know, technological advancements, and they're just not thinking about the world we live in, and that, like, I'm talking about the natural world we live in. That's what matters. What? I thought I got a bug on me, but I didn't. Yeah, the natural world is what matters. To me anyway, subjectively. I guess everything's a little bit subjective. A lot subjective, I don't know. Yeah. Like, why do we enjoy life sometimes more than others? I honestly don't know. Still. I don't know anything, to be honest. I know little bits about little things, but yeah. I know nothing for certain. Anyway, I think I'm just going to try and enjoy myself a little bit right now. Maybe do some exploring, and might make another video in a little while. And yeah, if you've enjoyed this incoherent stream of thoughts that I've just had, then leave a like, comment, any inquiries you may have, and yeah. Peace out.